So, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne Remastered just got its official release date about a week ago. And now that I've actually had time to digest all this information, I just want to say a few things about it. So finally, after months of speculation, finally after just not hearing any information about the game whatsoever, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne Remastered finally got a release date. The release date is May 25th, 2021. And I just got a few things to say about the actual announcement. The first thing I want to talk about when it comes to Nocturne Remastered is the price. So Atlas West officially released the sale price of Nocturne Remastered, $50 for the base game. But if you pay an extra $20, $69.99, you can get the digital deluxe version of the game and play 4 days early. This is the most slimy practice I've ever seen by Atlas. They've tried to do this before with Strikers, and it obviously worked. It sold copies. However, I really didn't think that they would try this for Nocturne. Having the luxury of playing 4 days early is great, but what about us physical collectors? This is not me bitching because I'm a physical collector, because I'm some boomer that only collects physical games. How is that fair to the people that want to physically support your product? You could say, oh, you can buy the game a second time and everything, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to get into price in just a minute. But the thing about it is, this digital deluxe early version that you can get, it's totally a 2K and EA Sports practice. This is how they lure you in just to spend a little extra money on the game, and you can just play it a few days early. The DLC that is included in the deluxe version, digital deluxe version, whatever you want to call it, you can give or take some of the stuff in it, that's fine. You might not need all of it, Dante's included in that as well. But at the end of the day, you're basically just getting it to play 4 days early. To me, this is a slimy practice by Atlas West, and I expected better from them. I guess I shouldn't have after the Strikers release, but it still leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It feels like I need to go take a shower afterwards. Now, going on to price as well, I touched on this a little bit at the beginning of the video, but $50 for the base game. You can say all you want about, they had to hire voice actors, they voice acted the game for the first time ever, that's fine. The game has already been translated once. It's been translated since 2003, whenever it released here in the West. I believe it was 2003, quote me if I'm wrong. But the game has been translated before, they brought in the voice actors, which cost some money, that's fine. This game should not be over $40 for release. The only way you should pay $50 for this game is if Dante is included as well. I get paying licensing fees to get Dante in the game, I get that. $10, that's fine, we can work around that. That goes along with the price of doing business and everything. However, I think $50 is a bit too much to ask for this game. I think sales will suffer because of it. I just think $50 is too much for a remaster of a game of this caliber. You could say all you want about, they put some work into it, some HD textures and everything. Let's just be for real. They slapped this in Unity, call it a day. Hardly even touched the game. I'm buying it day one. I've already got it pre-ordered. I don't want this to be like a huge video bashing Atlas West or anything. I love them, but they gotta do better. They really have to do better. If this is any indication, they did a great job porting Persona 4 Golden to PC and pricing it at a decent price. Now, I know that was only a port, but $20 was very fair for this. To me, if you're paying $50, they went with the Catherine Full Body route for this game for Switch. When Catherine Full Body on Switch released, it was $50. The game had already been out on PS4 before. The game had already been out on PS3 and PC before that as well. But they still priced the Switch version at $50, and sales suffered because of it. It did not sell well. I think you're going to see a retread of that right here with Nocturne Remastered. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope Atlas sells 10 million copies and becomes the best-selling game of all time. I really hope so. I really doubt it at this point. $50 is a bit too much to ask for a game like this, where you barely had, the only thing you had to do was bring in the voice actors. The game has been translated before, like I said. You just brought in the voice actors. Well, that's just my opinion. I want to get your guys' thoughts about it. I know you guys are excited about Nocturne Remasters. Well, what do you think about the price? What do you think about the way it's been marketed so far? I want to get your guys' opinions. Leave a comment down below. If you like this video, leave it a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. That's fine. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. King out.